Hello, and welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use a feature or demonstrate a technique in just a few minutes. In this example, we're going to demonstrate a new feature that is available in the Assisted Model Assembly, also known as AMA, in the 2025.2 release of Fidelity Pointwise. If you're not familiar with AMA, we do have other Tutorial Tuesday videos that will go into greater detail on the usage of the tool. The feature that I'm going to demonstrate today is the ability of the tool to detect what we call sliver surfaces, or very thin surfaces that may actually prevent you from assembling your model and or cause problems during the surface mesh generation. So the first step in the AMA process is to go ahead and select all of your databases. If we look at the top of my window here, you'll see that my mask is set to be able to select all database entities. So I can simply use Control A in the display window to select everything. And then under Create, I'm going to go to Assisted Model Assembly. The first step in the AMA process is to go ahead and assemble all of the models that we have read in. If we look at the top of the panel here, we see that we currently have 61 models. And I'm just going to go ahead and click on Assemble. It quickly tries to combine all the models that we have and is able to combine all but 4. In the center of this panel, we have the Issues section, and this will highlight the areas that are preventing those 4 models from being combined into a single model. We can expand the tree down to look at the various types of issues, unspecified loops, off-symmetry edges, etc. Again, these are explained in more detail in other videos. But what we're going to concentrate on today is the sliver trim surfaces. You see it here with the orange designation. I'm going to go ahead and expand that. And you can see that we just have a single sliver surface that has been detected in the model. Now, when I click on that, it does highlight that database in the display window, but because sliver surfaces are very thin and tiny, it's going to be difficult to see. So there's 2 different ways we can try to actually zoom in and view that particular surface. Since I only have one of these sliver surfaces in this geometry, I can simply right-click on it, and it says Zoom to Selection and Move Rotation Point. And what that does is it zooms right in. We can actually see that sliver surface now highlighted. Its rotation point is been changed as well, so we can rotate around and still see the view. But if I zoom back out, we have another option for viewing these. And this is more useful when you have multiple items you want to view. And that is our cycle selection tool. Now, pop-out panel for select similar. If you look down here on the bottom right-hand side, you'll see the cycle selection views. But you also have a shortcut to this that's shown here in the toolbar. Again, it says cycle selection views. You can click on that. We get this little pop-up panel that has like VCR buttons, and you can simply hit play, and it's going to advance through the list of items and zoom in, and again, move your rotation point so that it makes it easy to see these. So either approach will work to find these surfaces. Now, once you have selected one, you'll see that we have repair options. Now, for sliver surfaces, the best repair really is just to delete that surface. It's not needed. As you can see, if we look in the table here, it shows a max distance of 007. And our edge tolerance to basically join models together is at 0.01. So it's even smaller than that. So it's not needed to be able to join this model. So the procedure is just to go ahead and delete that sliver. And now you can see it's showing that we have 0 sliver trim surfaces remaining. So now at this point, we can just simply go through these other issues that we have that are preventing us from joining the model and repair those to complete our model. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button or subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, drop us a line down below or connect with us via LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all and have a pleasant Tuesday.